lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
First class student. Best of charms.
Revelio.
There's a... Yeah, I don't have Alohomora yet, which is fine.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Actually, that's a
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. Oh dear.
Revelio.
Okay. So then let's now go to side quests. I'm not going to do side quests yet, but marked as blank flags and discovered by exploring. These quests reward XP but did not advance the main story. That's perfectly fine, that makes sense.
I can appreciate it.
And then the way.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling
Lumos.
lies, Jeeves. It was Albert.
Revelio.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the
Protego.
Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Jeeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Ooh, I'm level 2. Okay, that's fine. Now we'll post Talon's inventory gear. What's the next one, by the way? Too big. Ooh, I got something else. 3 side quests, fine. 4 main story quests, fine. Collections. Tools. I have them for a reason. May as well use it. Well appointed. So if I... Okay. I guess you can't. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Protego! Revelio!
Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It
I don't
wasn't
know how to
Black,
activate
it wasn't
this.
Black, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio!
Maybe I can't activate it yet? They specifically mentioned it, though. So this is a side quest, that's fine. That's a long... Alright, let's just go... I guess we're not going to get that flue powder. We're just going to go to...
Revelio!
And there's something up there. Oh, it's a different area. Standing on the bench. Yes, down. I'm sad you can't jump over. With as minimal and dumb as it sounds, I'm sad you can't jump over the railings.
Revelio!
What are you up to now?
So just walking up to it gives it to me. Fine.
Lumos! Revelio!
Does it look the same down here? No. So then it feels like this is correct, doesn't it? There's that.
Revelio!
Let's look at it again. Actually, that's not... I thought it was. I was wrong. I'm gonna go up. Actually, that's...
Revelio!
This is going to take a lot of exploration, which I'm perfectly happy with. That's, I'm impressed. I hope that they make it so there's just a lot of exploration still.
Revelio!
always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm not going to lose any more sleep over my potions, hope. Brewed myself a sleeping draft just to be sure.
Revelio.
I never thought I'd actually enjoy it.
Oh, you guys can't. It'll look like
Is that all you've got? Not bad.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
that makes me happy.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Very good.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation
Why is it
charm?
Levioso!
Leviosa?
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
With
One
this-
thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I don't understand though. Levioso is not what it is. Swish, flick,
Levioso.
swish, and flick. It's Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ooh, this looks almost like the Death Eater thing.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Base cast. Boom.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah, he did.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the bait. Well done.
Oh. Murdered.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego. Levioso.
Complicates things.
All of my students for this again.
I just knocked him off the...
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I honestly expected it to be harder. The deflection one. Because they're like,
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor
wish it would
Hecat.
also do
Glad
like
to have
a-
the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I guess I couldn't. Okay, it sounded like they wanted me.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
And like, you need to learn Alohomora quick. And I like that. That's actually really good. Shit.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Also, why do a lot of teachers have Iron Maidens? In this case, it wouldn't, but truthfully, it's still the same idea.
Revelio.
Jump on it. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Let's go somewhere. What else? We got another. What's that? Is that the South Wing? Okay. Annex. Is this? No. Oh, I see. I gotta change my settings a little bit. I'm level 3. 10 first day. Meet with Professor Weasley now. For level 2, that's fine. That. I definitely want to do that. So let's do... Okay, that quest is tracking. So let's go do that right now. Because I want to know what that is. Because I do want to get good at combat. I'm hoping that there is...
Revelio.
Case. I'm actually surprised they don't have, like, explicitly one at, like, every entrance for just a bit of lore.
Revelio.
Whee! Ah! Oh,
Not again!
Here I've come from the toilet
Jeeves.
bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was
Because they
granted
didn't
my
use the right
privileges be
Makuba
handsome
spell.
indeed,
Isn't that
or
the
I'd
word?
fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Like, oh, haunted toilets? Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it's allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. That's funny.
Revelio.
I kinda wish they would tell me what that was. Or this. It'd be really cool. Oh, there is. Lachlan the Lanky. The statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. Okay, well that's... sure. This
Revelio.
map of Argyllshire. This map depicts a region in Scotland which contains Hebrides? Native home of Hebridean black dragon. Ooh.
What do you want? I'm hiding behind the promise. Can we talk about?
Oh, I need to go through this door. It's the Quidditch.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Nice.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Revelio.
the blue powder.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
I'm not sure what it did. What was that? What? Huh? Okay, we're going... collections. Field... no. Revelio pages. Was this a Revelio page? Like, it didn't really feel like it. Haunted toilets. Guy, lanky. Gregory. Alright. Kelpie statue. What the heck was it? Duelist. Six of 8, but it really... That's the Felix Felicitas, right? Haven't encountered Okay, I don't know. We're just gonna not. I can't talk to them.
Revelio.
I really like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, we're in the clock tower. Awesome. Oh, well, that's chest, isn't it? Money, money, money! Pew! What's this? Okay.
Revelio.
I guess I'll search this one too. Black rivet gloves. I don't have unlocking yet.
Can I help you?
Alright, Lucan.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I consider...
I'm flattered to hear that.
I do.
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Isn't it just a...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
It's not a ring, it's
Let
a
the fireworks
plank.
begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh dear. Break 3 yellow shields with control spells like levitation. Target lock R3. Track enemies without aim. Use R4 to change targets while
Levioso! Protego!
Confringo!
Expulso!
Come on!
Mind the one!
Sendo!
You're less than that!
Leviosa! Go away now.
Lumos! Levioso!
Oh my goodness.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
I got one more in me.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Yeah, I know.
No, what? Protego!
Expulso!
Levioso!
Sendo!
Levioso! Protego! Levioso!
Expulso!
Ouch.
Lumos! Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Crap. Greed. The greed was real.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Alright,
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try
Don't
this
count me
one
out yet.
until I
Brilliant.
actually win it. Because I'm that bullheaded. Yes,
Levioso! Protego!
It's not so. You're better than that.
Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
okay, the AI doesn't seem to be too,
Protego! Come on! Lumos!
victory!
I could never duel like that.
Alright. So, one of the things I was
Nice work.
doing...
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here
Revelio.
again.
Okay, so that is side quest stuff. Good. Can I go out here?
Levioso!
Oh. Okay. All right. No, you can't. You can't Levioso. Why is he purple? Should be yellow. Oh well. Okay. So that's that. Let's see. From here, I have a feeling it's going to be not very important. So, from here, we want to... do we have this one? Can we do that? Oh, no, travel. That's some of it. Okay. The waypoint system is a little confusing, but not terrible. Just took me a second. Oh. There it is. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna bring my puppy dog in. He wants to come in. Alright. Let's see. We...
Lumos.
So that's the one I saw earlier. Okay, that's fine. I'm a little sad it doesn't hold on to if you do like the first step of it, but whatever. Not terrible, just small thing.
Revelio.
Oh, that's a flu powder area. Looks like it's inside
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Transfiguration.
Revelio.
I was gonna say, it feels like that would be a wyvern fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of wyverns on top and serves as a resting place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Catigan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Is this the courtyard we see a lot in Hogwarts? I think. I don't know why this is a...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Are you still pressing for this?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Oh.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Oh.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward completing your first assignment will be Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quests menu of your field guide.
Revelio.
It's a lock. I kind of wish what they would do for like level 1 lock is you can actually do it just by blowing it up. No. That's weird. Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Sure. Do these change shape? They do! That is fantastic. Okay, so we are now going to... What? Welcome to Hogsmeade. Ancient magic, so we're gonna have a big piece now. Which I think means we have outposts open. No outpost. These people are so mean, they don't give me outposts. I want an outpost. Collections are fine. Let's see. So now, what is it? I think that's a side quest. Okay, let's go to...
Ah, there you are.
Oh, okay.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, flying pages, that's fine.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
There it is. Alright, so how do I collect it? Hey! Direct hit. It doesn't really seem like that's what's going on.
Leviosa!
Did that help? Is Leviosa. Accio. Oh, Accio, duh. I'm an idiot. It's like maybe if I use one of the other spells. Derp. Okay, so that.
Revelio. Leviosa.
I really don't understand what that page gives me. Maybe it's like a random?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
There it is. That's mine. Return. That was quick.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Woo! Reparo. New spell. Mending Reparo can be used for broken objects, pieces of the environment.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Oh, that one? Alright.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Figured it would.
Reparo. Revelio.
Okay, that's not blue anymore. Well, that didn't really help, did it? Alright, well, whatever. Good. We get Gucci. Gucci, Gucci. Can't wait to unlock stuff. Already. Let's go to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I've always wondered what the other house is called.
Accio.
Oh, that's cool. Still, I do wonder.
Wish our common room.
Revelio.
Sometimes the history of magic. Do you think anyone has found every secret passage in Hogwarts?
Oh, yeah, I already did that. Suit of armor or something.
Revelio.
I enjoy divination, but when is Professor and I going to tell us more?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Three sister spells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire, excuse me. It is rumored that one can hear them ringing in the glen way across the highlands when they're rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by mysterious ringing for years.
I want to play Quidditch, especially when I'm older. I'd make a marvellous chase.
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being cancelled. Bet she's fuming.
I wonder why Kagawa didn't become a professional Quidditch player.
I don't know.
Revelio.
Oh, that's a chest. Yeah. Indigo sorcerer hat. Cool.
Madam Kagawa.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
I think that's flattened armor. Set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Revelio.
Every one of them.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me.
Revelio. Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
I guess I missed something. Whatever.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class? Accio!
I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'm a little mad that they railroad you a little bit, but I'm sure that they'll get me more control in a bit. I hope. If they don't, however.
Revelio.
Eventually. It's just deceit.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
Accio!
Most notably that dragon. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio!
Well, I don't find herbology the least bit amusing.
Mr. Moon! Accio, caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh, you can't go down? Or do you have to walk up to
Revelio! Accio!
I wonder why they did it like that.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
Revelio!
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Revelio!
Mr. Moon is...
Accio!
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio!
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people.
Accio!
There's something about them. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Wingardium Leviosa makes
Revelio!
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo.
Expelliarmus can do llama dances when he goes down.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different site shops. All the points of interest you can navigate using field guides map. Shops, points of interest. Zonko's joke shop, oh jeez. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing X. Press circle. Alright. I am gonna go to...
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
Revelio.
Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical quarters. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Everybody knows.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
I wonder if they're...
A rare wood, 13.75 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
enter me into a menu of checking. Yeah. Wow. Wood type hornbeam, core type phoenix feather. Flexibility quite flexible. Wand length 13 3/4 inches. So.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Really? These are quite ugly, truthfully. I guess this. You know what they say about a man with the size of his.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Yeah, we'll go holder. Flexibility. Surprisingly squishy.
Curious indeed.
Unyielding. Let's go with.
How intriguing.
Pliant. Pliant is a good adjective for that. Yeah, I'll go Phoenix Feather.
Ah, Phoenix Feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong... What do you think?
Give it a good old swish.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Going back. I actually wish you could take up. I think that'd be really interesting is to try and take up the there's a lot of dead space on here. I kind of wish they. I can't go there. There's something weird on the map. I'm gonna go check that out first.
Revelio.
Oh, it's fireworks. It wasn't really Okay. Nice.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
We'll figure something out. I probably need a little more, most likely.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Loosen black and white pinstripe scarf. Okay. What do we got?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Oh my goodness.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay.
Revelio.
Established 1753 as the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients.
Revelio.
Kind of wish they wouldn't show things you've already liked.
Accio. Revelio. Those that go to Alpha. Revelio.
I am glad that they give you some leeway on like what they're trying to say that they're doing. Keep informed.
Revelio.
Saw two over this way, didn't I? Oh.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
Need the bookshop. I need to fix the cursor sensitivity.
I don't mind living in dormitories. No parents around. I wish I could.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
I'll let you believe that.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I'm good. Thank you, though. Wait, what do you got back here? You can walk back here.
Revelio.
Gallantry cape. I don't understand what you're supposed to do with that. Also, it really doesn't seem to be showing me. I didn't get it outside, did I?
Revelio.
Feels like it should be.
Unearned reputation, if you ask me.
Well. Come here.
Accio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
I'd love to know what it's like to be in another.
Magic Neep. So I don't think that one's going to be named, essentially. Hogshead. This? No. Zonkos, 3 broomsticks. Magic Neep. They're saying go that way. I'm gonna go this way only because who knows what's out.
Revelio.
Number 1, number 2. May also technically be faster. Freestyle. I guess I better try. Oh, that's the other one. Well, I'm glad I found it.
Well, hello there.
What do you got?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Do it.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
No, not the Dittany seeds. You already knew
Do
that.
have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
No. Either way, for now, we're good. I'm sure I'll have to come back, so let's just kind of leave.
Revelio.
Magic Neep Cart. The cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Is it the issue?
Accio.
Oh, got it.
Revelio.
Really? Looks like it should have been flammable. Boom! Got him. Where am I? Moving that way.
Revelio.
Anything of interest? Stupid chests. Oh, agendas. Yeah. Okay.
Revelio.
Tried what I thought was a smooth.
I think this is the house. Yep, and there's even what's this? Okay. That's concerning.
Accio.
Even another one. Alright.
Revelio.
This abandoned shop is said to have used a shrinking charm to aid in storing his inventory. However, a slight miscalculation ended up, for all intents and purposes, vanishing it. Whoops.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Nothing else known here.
Nice. Lumos.
That's a lot of butterflies.
Revelio.
Boom. So there might not be fall damage, but it might also be like the height.
Revelio.
Honeydew sweet shop. Variety of magical sweets from fizzing whizbees to exploding bonbons. Customers would be wise to know precisely what effect they may experience before sampling the shop's wares. That's good. That's a bag. Now I'm searching through the trash. Alright.
Revelio.
Don't mind me, I'm just here for the... Is there just nothing in here?
Revelio.
Feels like it's trying to be another Ollivander.
Revelio.
Burgundy lobe. Gladrag's mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest wizarding fashion.
Revelio.
1750 with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade. Glad Rags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop enjoying, in particular, the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most.
I shall spend my days baking treacle tarts.
Revelio. Accio.
I saw it.
Revelio.
Since I'm in this area.
Accio.
They'll all have circulating.
Revelio.
I really hope that didn't,
Revelio.
Historical speaking, he break this year's canon.
House elves. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Burp.
Revelio. Lumos.
Collected a lot of pages.
Revelio.
I'm curious about that. I feel like this needs to be. Why is your head turned over that way?
Revelio.
The tales of beating the sun.
Revelio.
happened. There it is. Magical mail. These chutes in the post office magically sort various bits of mail. Post office itself houses over 200 owls, color-coded based on how quickly a particular letter or parcel needs to be delivered.
Revelio.
I don't have anything to say to her. All right. Not in trouble. Alright. Now let's just go back.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
He's actually part of the...
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
He's wearing the same armor as...
Leviosa! Protego! Fringo! Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Sendo! Fringo! Leviosa! Accio! Fringo! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Oh. Fringo! Leviosa! That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! A few more hits should do the job!
Keep throwing. I'm not strong enough. Just keep throwing crap at him. Poop.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair us. Good as new.
Oh, hello there.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singh to worry about. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
You've received a new piece of gear. I've received a lot of pieces of gear. Like, come on. And these are going to be... no? Legendary? What the heck? Why are there... Why am I able to buy legendary stuff already? Legendary, what's extraordinary? Legendary, extraordinary.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Okay.
I sell even...
Let's see. Gear. Blue is actually... should be better, right? Ew. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. I think I do have some collection stuff in here. Collect 8 field guides in Hogwarts did. 6, wow. Some goes to Prankster Hand. I only have 5 more for that, wow. Quests. Did I do... assignments. Not yet. And relationship quests. Okay. troll. Yep. So, okay. That I just got. Revelio pages. So these are the pages I collected. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Ingredients, yeah, fine. Conjurations, fine. Alright. Settings. Inventory. I've gotten a few herbs. Yeah. Commonly used. Oh, I figured it might have been semi-rare, but...
Worthy items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
I do like the fact that it's green and Slytherin. I'm okay with that. I thought it was, I'm not too keen. But...
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Revelio.
My gosh. Uh-oh.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Yeah, pretty ugly.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Best equipment I got.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Well, we have a good
Something's
idea.
not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
And that was the bad guy and his accomplice.
Was that
Like,
Lodgok I
was
saw
warned
leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I hope they allow you
And
to
on
get
that
Mad-Eye
note,
Moody's
I
eye.
think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. Three Broomsticks is a long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butter beer or fire whiskey.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Either way, I got
Revelio.
a couple of pages I can. Okay, I guess I've been Sebastian. Yeah, these middle quests are a little rough sometimes.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room at night. Access the map. And select the Hogwarts map. Fast travel to your common room. Alright, so... Man, this is ugly.
Revelio.
Well, creepy owls, truthfully. Let's see. I think I finished. Not those quests. Feels okay. Okay.
Revelio. Protego.
They gave me legendary gloves. I'm gonna. Interesting. Owl post. Ooh. Big. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Aye, aye, Captain.
Revelio. I can't go up there.
What was the Ministry thinking?
No, they never think. That's the issue.
I've always
Revelio.
said that travel broadens the mind.
I could just have a butterbeer from the Three Broomsticks right now, and a chat with Sirona. Both are excellent.
I wonder what happens. Feels like I'm supposed to do something with those. So I wonder if it's like...
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
I don't know. Screw it.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must
Revelio.
Who's that, Peeves? Oh.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago. I'm sorry.
Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Specific, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough. The ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster.
Revelio.
It's a full glass. I can see them. They're right behind me. Are you kidding me? That will definitely be one of the first times I've been disappointed by this game. My gear slots are full. $20 of 20. Okay. Why was I like sitting on the floor right there?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, they did get into the same bank that I was in, the 12th vault. Vault, that's what I wanted.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade.
Quests. Oh, I need Incendio, so I'll get that. Disillusionment. Professor's hack. This is pretty cool. I kind of wish they wouldn't have made it draw everything before allowing you to move on.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I guess what I'll do is I'll go for this. I guess it's supposed to be a side quest, but it sounds like it's required.
Revelio.
They just like you to spin the globes.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
Nope.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
It's a little weird.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
That sounds very specific.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Wonderful. Gobs of gobstones. Hello.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. She shouldn't know about crossed wands. Come on. With Lucan. Alright, so I guess I'm going
Seems
back
crossed
to...
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay, at least they made something to sound like that. It's like, don't be blowing smoke up my hind. This is...
When someone says something nice to you, it's only because they want to.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian.
Hello, Lucan.
I know.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Feels so much easier to just duel solo.
Ready to get thrashed?
And who are you?
Apologies in advance.
Wait, what? Violet Shields, Accio.
Accio!
Act like a winner.
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Superfly! Oh, there goes my way. Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Find the one! Levioso!
Levioso!
No, that's not.
Protego! Stupefy!
Don't show away.
Whatever.
Protego! Levioso!
Come on! Accio!
You're better than that!
Okay, well, I can't do anything until...
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
I kind
You'd
of
better
don't
keep
like
practicing if you
the
want a chance at
R1,
winning, or at least surviving the next round.
because really
I'll let
that
you know
should
when
be
we're
Accio.
ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oh dear.
Revelio! Accio! Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
He doesn't tell me anything.
Next time, perhaps.
I don't have that.
Reparo.
What am I missing?
Revelio.
Cast Accio, followed by 4 consecutive.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Out.
Leviosa.
Keep trying.
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one.
Good combo!
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
We'll go to see if we can. Castle's big. My goodness, castle's big.
I think he was hungry.
More like he doesn't.
Revelio.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
I would think a Puffske's best friend would be another Puffsky.
Leviosa. Revelio.
The Barnabas, the Barmy. They're not very good at naming in this game. We got Schmarmy the Schmarm. We got Barney Bar the Barmy. Tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas, the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. I mean, they did kind of okay.
Revelio.
Was that nearly help the snake? Where am I? Alright, well, flute powder, that'll help.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
What?
Revelio.
wrong, bud? You're okay.
Once my sister sent me a howl.
Lumos. Revelio.
The Ashwind is running about.
Let's see. Still going up. Up and up. And up and up and up. And up. Burb. Can I pet the bird? No, no pet the bird. Going up more?
Revelio.
Goodness. Well, there's that.
Lumos.
Guess I'll take this down there, because, well, it is what it is.
Revelio.
Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky.
Revelio. Revelio.
Time to try the flu powder again. We'll see if we can get there.
He said it was a creature induced to
progress the.
I don't think so. He's still trying to levitate himself without magic. Goodness.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
For now I'm okay. I'm on a mission. Literally and figuratively. There we go. Already there. I just took a wrong turn and...
Revelio.
Left it the way it was. Which I was fine with. Oh,
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Oh, yeah.
I should come back to this another time.
Can't jump over a railing to save your life. Okay, so I need... Yeah.
Revelio!
I think they need to allow you to kind of zoom in on the different areas of the castle. I think that would be incredibly helpful. Alright, let's see. Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Looks like I did that one correct, which is good.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
Ugly.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
I now have Incendio. Now...
Good work.
Legendary cape. Ooh. Lucky leprechaun robes. I feel like I have a lot of stuff and it's just kind of weird because it's like I haven't even done some of the other stuff. Okay. So now I think that's the closest you can get.
Hate being left out.
All too well.
Huh.
You know I like
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later. Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio!
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the cliff. No need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Revelio.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Silent as a grave. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell,
Hurry up then.
to tell.
No?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Incendio.
Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
That's good. Let's see. Oh. I don't need that anymore, I would say. I need Lumos, probably.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, I am gonna get rid of something because that's a big box.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wait, did it still pick it up? Is that the idea? Like... Oh, I do like that. Okay.
Where might this lead?
My goodness, it goes on and on.
Revelio.
That's not bad, trust me, it's just... wow.
Revelio. Not surprising. Cards at the rate.
I can do it.
Accio.
Combo 15. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What?
Accio.
Revelio.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Notice she didn't say yes.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Why do I have a feeling? So really, I should go to Hogsmeade. How does that work? You've been telling me all along I can't get the items. Okay. Underwear. Holy crap. I guess I will. Isn't there something I just got that was... Also, I wish that they had a... Where did it go? I don't lose that stuff. That's really weird that they would allow you to collect it and then... Oh no.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands.
That's it.
Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
My goodness. Yeah. Wait, I'm not doing... Hey, wow. Right. And so this is going to be the... My goodness, there is just... It goes on forever. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's cool. They even give general enemy levels. I wonder what you top out at, for like 50-ish. I think gear appearance, legendary gear appearance, but it doesn't say. So does that mean I can gear? Okay, change appearance. Oh, alright. I see now. I was scared. Okay, so take off the charms. Herbology. Okay. So from here, I think I'm gonna call it. I am getting pretty tired. Doesn't tell me how long I played. 4 hours? Really? I don't think that's right. Maybe it just rounds up to the next hour. I don't know. Alright, well, thank you for joining me, guys. I will talk to you quite likely tomorrow, and we will continue. I'm enjoying this. There's some small details that obviously I'm a little like weird about, but it's not bad. It's going to be very interesting to finally get outside of the Hogwarts, and as well as exploring inside, because there's a lot to explore inside too. So, thanks again. I'll see you later.